Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZIRK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have both of the brand new legends. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Dismo for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. Also, if you guys drop a like in the vid, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, if you guys have not already seen my video from this morning of the bundle that I did, go check it out, because we may have ended up pulling an LTD. I'm going to say about that. But we do have Edgerrin James, and we also got Deacon Jones on the team. I am honestly really excited to do this gameplay because these are two cards that I personally may keep on the team depending on how they play. Like, Edgerrin James compared to Barry Sanders stacks up really, really well. You guys would probably be a little surprised to say that, but yeah, he stacks up really well. Now, you guys can see I do, of course, have maxed out Sprinter on him and also have Zomer, I think, tier 4, I want to say, maybe tier 3, with 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 89 agility, 93 carrying, 90 change of direction, also has 87 trucking, 93 break tackle, he has an 83 strength, 93 carry, very, very good as a receiving back as well, and he has 94 juke move with 91 spin. Like, this card is really, really good. Now, I'm hoping that the game doesn't glitch out and I compare him here to Barry Sanders for you guys. And would you look at that, it actually worked. Now, of course, I do have Edgerrin in my lineup right now, so he's going to get the stat boost or whatever. But you guys can see Edgerrin versus Barry Sanders here, how they actually stack up. Catching, no boost on Edgerrin at all, so yeah, he's just a better catcher than Barry Sanders. Change of direction, you know, a little bit less. Carrying is a little bit better. Agility, a little bit less. Speed is actually the same if, like, I had Barry Sanders in my lineup right now with the sprint or whatever, but I actually have Cowboys chem, so really Barry has 94 speed for me. The acceleration is the same, but again, that'd be higher on Barry Sanders. But the trucking is really where Edgerrin just breaks away. It's a lot better. And the break tackle is a +1, but that's because of chem. So really, it's like Barry Sanders that can actually truck. And then we also got Deacon Jones today. Also, you guys may have noticed I'm not running any abilities on Edgerrin James because I don't really feel like abilities are needed on running backs. Maybe if you want to run like Backfield Master, but he's not a receiving back, so it costs 2 AP, I believe, for Backfield Master. We are running Freight Train for the X Factor. As for Deacon, though, I'm running Double or Nothing as for his abilities. Now, this is an ability that I haven't actually used yet, but I was watching another YouTuber last night, Mike Mack. I was in his stream. His pass rush was going crazy. I said, Mike, what's going on with your pass rush? He said, it's Double or Nothing. He said it's the glitchiest ability in the game. So we're going to try it out today and see how that works out. But Deacon Jones, you guys can see, 83 speed, 91 acceleration, also has 94 tackling, 96 play rec, 89 block shed, 93 power move. As you guys know, I run lockdown in all my defense, so I don't actually have anything that's going to help him with his pass rush. I like to run lockdown so I get the man and the zone thresholds on all my DBs. I feel like that's super, super important. But Deacon Jones, Edgerrin James, let's get into it. Looking to take your game in Madden 21 to another level? Make sure to check out hotroute.tips, get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes for Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. Now, I'm going to let you guys know right now, I definitely plan on feeding Edgerrin James, but this is a Weekend League game, so we badly need to win this, and that's my opponent's top 3. So, of course, we are definitely going to start feeding the rock immediately to Edgerrin James. Let's see what he can do as... Okay, pick him a couple of yards. Now, there really wasn't much open on that play. I do also want to say this. Edgerrin, I think, is 6'2", I think, and Barry is only 5'9". I'm not quite sure if, like, running back height has anything to do with how they play or not, but I guess we're going to find out. So, 3rd and 8, let's see who we're going to get open here. I feel like Amari Cooper's probably going to get open if I can fit that in. Coop, good catch, man. Let's go. Now, I do want to showcase you guys Edgerrin James's receiving abilities because he's actually really, really good at catching the ball. So, I'm going to be looking to go to him here. Edgerrin James at backfield, truck over someone, break a tackle. Let's go. As I did say, guys, this is a Weekend League game, so I'm going to try to give him the ball as much as I can, but at the same time, I really need to make sure I'm staying balanced the way my opponent doesn't try to just like hone in on Edgerrin as he takes a hit there, picks up 4. All right, 3rd and 15 coming up. My opponent got some pressure on me on that last play. So let's see what we can get going here. I might be, oh, we got Darren Waller, great catch. 2nd and 6 coming up. Let's go back to the run game. This time the outside, Edgerrin. I don't think he got the first. And he actually did get the first down there. Now my opponent does have inside stuff on his Aaron Donald, and then he has edge threats on his 2 outside linebackers. Now, most people that I play tend to really run like a bunch of acrobats, maybe have 1 or 2 edge threats, and maybe an inside stuff. So this is a little bit different than I'm used to seeing, but Edgerrin he's fighting out here, picking up 1. Now I'm perfectly fine with taking my 3 points here, but I really want to try to punch them for a touchdown. We're going to try to run the ball once again to the outside. We didn't really get the best of blocks. Edgerrin breaking tackles, but I probably could have ran that better. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just take my 3 points here. Maybe I could have ran that better on 3rd down. I'll take a look back when I'm in the gameplay and see maybe if there were some other gaps or something I could have hit there, but I'll just bounce to the outside. So with only 1 minute and 8 seconds left here, let's see if my opponent's gonna be able to make his way down the field. I want to see if Deacon can get like a crazy instant block shed through the middle there. I guess we're gonna see right here as I'm running some man coverage. Ricky Jackson, get to the edge, get the hit, and DRC with the diving pick. So DRC with the diving interception there. Now we do have 53 seconds left with all 3 timeouts, so I'm not afraid to run the ball a little bit here. See what we can do. So on 3rd and 7 here, this honestly may be a situation where I could audible to a run and try to get into field goal range if I really just want to play it safe and go for 3. But I want to try to get a TD here with Edgerrin, and it looks like we're probably going to have Edgerrin open to the outside. Going to catch that? What a catch. Now that right there is a catch that I don't think a lot of running backs in this game can make. Maybe Reggie Bush, Barry Sanders, or Edgerrin James probably. Maybe even Bo can get that animation, I suppose. But that was a weird animation, to say the least. I feel like a lot of running backs in this game may try to just go for like a regular catch animation there and not actually get that sideline catch. But let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 12. We are out of timeouts, so we kind of have to shoot for the end zone here. Oh, Waller was kind of open there, but Edgerrin with the ball. Let's run. Let's just, yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. So just to play it safe here, because as I said, guys, this is a weekly game. It's 4th and inches. We're only up 3-0. I want to take my points here and make it 6-0 going into half, but Edgerrin with 2 big-time catches there. So Edgerrin has made some big-time plays out here, but now we need Deacon Jones to show up on the defensive side of things. Is this going to be a run? This might be a run, right? He's gonna run it here with work done, or is he gonna pass it? No, it looks like he is gonna pass, and it's another interception with Deion Sanders. I'm gonna go down so we get some more yardage here. Deacon hasn't really done anything, but it's not really his fault. It's just that my opponent just can't stop throwing interceptions. We're gonna run it to the outside here with Edgerrin, and he doesn't have the speed to beat Lance Briggs. Maybe it's just me. You guys let me know down below, but does Edgerrin look kind of weird? Like with the way that he's running, I think it's something to do with his height, man. I really do think it's something to do with his height. I'm trying to do a bunch of different runs here so that I can actually get Edgerrin to like break a big run, but so far, his biggest plays have actually been in the receiving game, but Edgerrin breaking a tackle there, picking up a 1st down. It's so weird because he's actually an elusive back, but based on the game, I would say that Edgerrin is actually like a trucking back here, so I'm gonna try to juke him out there. He made a good play with his user. Let's go back to the receiving end of things though, because that seems to be where he is really elite, I suppose. Let's go to a screen pass here so we can get some good blocks. Hit the outside, and again, he gets caught. I guess he's tired. So he was a little bit tired there. 3rd down and 6, though. Barry has stepped into the game. I feel like we may get Cooper open just on this like quick little out route over here. Or if not, Steve Smith may be open deep down the field. Looks like we actually got, oh, Barry. I was throwing to Barry. I was trying to throw to Barry Sanders there. I didn't realize that he actually blitzed the middle linebacker who we had manned up on him there. Otherwise, I definitely would have thrown a lot quicker, but we're going to go up 9-0. We're playing good defense. So we are now about to head into the 4th quarter here. So far, we haven't seen anything out of Deacon Jones, but again, it's not really his fault. It's just my opponent hasn't given him any time to really make a play. So let's see what he's going to go to here. You have to imagine being down 9-0, he's going to have to start passing the ball a little bit. Watching that over the middle, and again, another interception. I got to try to get Edgerrin in the end zone, man. I'm definitely going for it on 4th down in this drive. If it comes to it, we're going to run 0-1 trap, though. Edgerrin, bounce the inside, pick up that 1st down. Let's just go right back to him, man. I am going to absolutely feed him this drive, as I'm going to have to go through that gap right there. This guy really has just been doing a great job when it comes to run defense, pass defense. Not really so much, as I'm going to hit the outside here. Edgerrin James breaking loose, and finally getting into the end zone there for that TD. Now, of course, being up 9-0, it only makes sense to go for 2 here to make it 17-0. So let's go ahead and run the ball here with Edgerrin. Hit the outside, truck him over. Tried to. I really don't know what it is. I feel like with Edgerrin being so tall, it feels weird running the ball with him. Like, I feel like someone like Barry is much better, as that was a crazy user interception there. So another crazy interception there by Taylor Mays. I mean, I just love usering on Taylor Mays, but we do have another opportunity here to run the ball once again with Edgerrin, and I'm going to try to truck someone over again. You know what? Let's just look for him out of the backfield here. I am strictly looking at Edgerrin James. I don't care if he run commits and we have someone wide open. I'm really just looking to go to him here, as we should be able to fit that one in. Good catch, and good catch. So really, to sum it up pretty easily with Edgerrin James, I'll say this. He feels weird when I'm running the ball, and he's been really, really good in the receiving end of things. It's just he hasn't really been able to break a big run. And I've tried a bunch of different plays. I've tried to do inside zones. I've tried stretches. I've tried tosses as well, which we're going to hit the outside here with Edgerrin James and get into the end zone again. And I'll let you guys know right now, my one question heading into this game was Edgerrin James or Barry Sanders? I think Barry's better. I think Barry is the better player, but again, let's see what we can do out here on defense, and he completes that pass over the middle. Let's see if we can actually get Deacon Jones to flash here on the final drive. Deacon, get out there. Maybe he's going to make a tackle or something. 3rd down and 11 coming up. This is the perfect time, Deacon Jones, for you to come out here and make a play. Only if you want to, though. Only if you want to come out here and get a sack, I suppose. Or, you know, maybe get a pressure on him. Just do something. Get a block shed. Get anything. Okay, you beat the tackle there. So in the very few snaps that we actually have got to see Deacon Jones, I've seen him beat the guard a couple of times, but hasn't been actually able to get around the guard and get some pressure to the quarterback just yet. 4th and 1 coming up, though. This would be the play to do it. And once again, he actually didn't even get off the line. And DRC just got cooked. Why is DRC so bad for me? 2-point conversion. Let's see what he's going to go for here to make it 22-8 if he's able to get in here. If this is a run, okay, it's not a run. I actually want to see Deacon Jones do something, and he's going to go to the flats, and that's going to be incomplete. So Edgerrin James had 29 carries. This is maybe the most carries I've been able to get a running back in Madden 21 so far for a gameplay. And of those 29 carries, he picked up 89 yards. Nothing crazy at all. Now, was he good? He's not bad. He's not bad at all. I think he's very similar to Bo Jackson for me, honestly, except he's a better receiver, but very similar to Bo. I was hoping he'd be like Barry Sanders, but like actually being able to truck. That wasn't the case. I didn't really feel the same burst as Barry Sanders has. I didn't really feel the elusiveness that Barry Sanders has. Obviously, Barry is a little bit more elusive and everything, but pretty similar stats. I was hoping to be very, very similar there. He did have 2 touchdowns, 2 broken tackles, and you guys can see 6 catches for 31 yards. I mean, he was really, really good in the receiving end of things, very similar to Barry there. I still feel like Barry's better. In my opinion, I feel like Barry is better. Now, if we come over to defensively, you guys can see we actually don't even have a single statistic from Deacon Jones. So he's not even on here. I'm not sure why Kittle and also all these guys were on the field. Mike Allstott, OBJ. Why do they have tackles? I have no idea. I didn't throw a pick or anything, so that's kind of weird. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. It wasn't necessarily Deacon Jones' fault. It was just kind of the fact that my opponent couldn't stop throwing picks. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time.